Good morning, everyone. Stripgal. We are playing some more Final Fantasy IV Ultima Edition, looking for some more super bosses. And today we are planning to hit up monorails to fight the, I believe it's the Storm Dragon. Now, I'm a little nervous about how this is going to go after the last dragon we tried to tussle with, but I'm hoping that we can be a little more prepared for this one. The last one, I didn't know what to expect, and it worked a lot different than I expected. I figured, the fire dragon would probably have I figured I'd be able to use fire resistant stuff against the fire dragon and it would work. I was wrong. How do we get over there? I feel like I've done this already once when I was doing my exploration, and I don't remember what it was. Is it over here? There we go. Okay, so here's the plan as it stands. We've got... so this boss uses wind attacks. It fights a lot like Velvelis. So we're going to be dealing with wind attacks, the tornado spell, which lowers your HP to 1 or single digits, and petrify effects. So obviously all of our characters are immune to petrify. I don't have anything that's strong against wind that I could find, so I think I'm in pretty bad shape on that regard, but I think we'll be good on the other side. Our main strategy here is these Thor hammers. So the boss is a wind elemental guy who's weak to lightning. Yang is going to be God Hand Spoon again with Berserk Ring to just hopefully pummel this guy into the ground with lightning elemental physical attacks. Edge, I'm intending to use to throw the pile of Thor hammers I have stored up that I've bought previously. And the rest are going to be for healing and buffing and taking a physical attack or two when they can. Cecil and Rosa are both capable. Edward, I literally just gave him the Dragon Claw because it had the best stat buffs. He's not going to be attacking. He could, but he's not going to be. He's here for throwing items. And let's see, what is it? Yeah, E-mantles or decoys are going to be our go-to for this fight here. So, let's see how this goes. Storm Dragon, I was right. Hooray. Okay, do I take the risk? I'm going to go ahead and take a risk here. We're going to do decoy and assume he's not going to do another attack right away. We're going to do a silk web. Okay, that's a good sign. Those physical attacks are not as good as I was expecting. We're going to have Cecil get big guard up. And Cure 4. $10,000 per hit from Yang. Looking good. Yeah, we'll just renew this. We can always have him throw potions if we need to as well. Which, honestly, his potions are better healing most of the time than Rosa's magic at this point, which is sad. Okay. Let's have him get everybody else back up first, so that we're not scrambling when Rosa gets back up. Next phase. Tornado is going to start knocking people down, and Petrify we're immune to. These physical attacks are not doing anything, so I'm not sure why it's... But I don't... Okay, that's what I was just gonna say is, but he hasn't hit the front row yet. Yang is the one who we want taking damage because he heals himself. Somebody's going to. I'm just gonna start spamming healing here from all three of them just to top everybody off. I need to get Rosa above that 3,000 mark, because if it uses another one of its storm attacks, that did 3,000 to Rosa specifically, 2,900. So I need to get her above that mark. Is everybody full right now? They are. Tornado on everybody is bad. So we will do exactly the same thing again. Just start spamming healing from everybody we can. And wish that X potions actually work the way they do in other games. Honestly, at this point, I feel like even if everybody else drops, I think Yang's going to be able to finish this fight, which is becoming a trend in a weird way that I'm not super comfortable with. He hasn't done anything to follow up the tornadoes, which makes me a little bit less nervous about them, because they can't kill. But, well, we got it. Dragon Lance, the Highwind Partisan, also received an antimatter and a void stone. Okay. Well, Dragonlance isn't super exciting for us, because I, never use Kane, but honestly, I mean, I guess if I bring that to a fight against a dragon, maybe that'll be good. And I guess maybe I should actually check it before I say that. Because, I mean, yeah, it's not anything super exciting, but it is a strong weapon. Actually, that's a very strong weapon. 215. Yeah. So that'll be nice. Okay, well, glad to get one on our first try after the... I feel like we're going about every other here. Guess I'll find out what's next. Okay, let's see if we can do another one. We're going to be heading into the Ancient Grotto here, and this is going to be, I believe it's Marilith? We'll see how this goes. I'm a little more nervous about this one. Granted, I was nervous about the last one too, but, you know. So, a couple things with this one. Status effects are going to be a thing. Hopefully not too much. We'll see how it goes. The big ones that I'm aware of are Mini, Charm, and Sleep. Now my problem is I can only protect some of my characters against 2 of those. So I've got my physical attackers, so Yang and Cecil, are the 2 that are protected against Mini and Charm. And everybody else in the back row is protected against all 3 because of Adamant Gear. Rydia's using the Adamant Helmet, which does happen to protect against all 3. So I'm hoping that'll work out. The other thing is this boss is strong against holy damage. So I went out of my way to make sure that none of my characters were using, well, the characters that could be using physical attacks aren't using holy weapons. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. We'll see how this goes. We're gonna try and get a wall up to get some reflecting going. And we're gonna try and just nuke the, well, not literally nuke. We're gonna try and use AoE to take down So first thing we want to do here is, I believe we're going to use Light Veil. I just realized the flaw in my plan is that now... Okay, Curse is one I didn't have set up for. So I may have to heal with Rydia, actually. And Edward, obviously. Rydia's casting Bahamut right now, so that's kind of what we're waiting on. I'm hoping this is going to take down all the enemies. Except the boss. Yep. At this point, we can toss a Silk Web. I believe Big Guard should bypass. And Bio is the reason that we got those reflects up. Gang must still be asleep. Just gonna stack this up for now, I guess. And let's get decoy, I guess? Are we starting to lose reflect? I'm noticing Iridia's not glowing anymore. Yeah, we are. That's a problem. Come on. There we go. Remedies. Let's get everybody's status effects going. Let's get a Cure 4. Just to clear out any residual damage. And we'll get a wall back up as soon as we can here. Wait, why is he not... Bacchus not work for some reason? That's not as bad as Bio, so we're okay. There we go. Got the Berserk up. That might be low because he's blind right now. What? Interesting. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do an X potion to heal. Absorb should mean she's getting close to dead here. Given where we're at and the fact that we've got a reflect up right now, I'm going to use Ashura. That's unfortunate. And we got the bad roll on Ashura. I think we just cast Ultima, X potion up, and hope that's enough. Yeah, charm was the biggest problem, so I'm glad we made sure that was taken care of. We'll get the decoys back up. Yang's damage might be low because of the Hex this time, which is why we had the Remedy coming. I guess let's just start casting another Ultima with her. Let's get a nuke going. We're gonna have Cecil remedy himself to get rid of that blind before he starts attacking. Okay. I'm hoping that that next absorb means that she is in low health range and she's not healing as much, which is notable there. Oh, she's just countering with it every time we hit. Okay. Which it's getting less and less every time, which is promising. There we go. Okay. That felt good. That felt good. We got 3 Lamia harps, which I don't think are actually a special item. I think that's just from killing the regular ones. The Slaying Tail whip, and Rydia Palamon Sorcerer learned Bio. Bio should be a strong non-elemental attack. Let's go ahead and take a look at that quick, actually. So 45 MP. Cast time 0, 112 power. Cast time 0, 100 power. So this is cheaper and more powerful than Nuke. Okay. I'm not seeing anything that's saying it's an elemental effect. So yeah, let's try it. That feels good. And let's check out the Slaying Tail. So pretty good just all around. 15 will and will, or whiz and will. Usable by pretty much all the casters. It's also usable by Edge, which actually is really cool. Honestly, that might be a good weapon for Edge in particular, just because of the speed and status effects. I can't remember what other, like, what his attack rating on most of his weapons are. Not that we actually use him to attack things often at this point, but yeah, It's interesting, at least. It's also long range, so we could use that from a back row slot with edge. Pretty sure this is just garbage. Okay, another one down. I am honestly really happy to have actually made some progress. So we'll have to see what else we can do. I was really disheartened after that last one. There's actually been a pretty significant gap between the last one I recorded and this one. And honestly, there's a lot of the bosses that are left that I'm still nervous about. But these last couple have gone well. Yang is quickly becoming MVP here just because he hits so hard and has so many hit points. I'm not sure what other options we've got left. I think there's a few on the moon. There's the dragon that we got our butt kicked by last time. And there's a few more like other super powerful dragons, like over in the flying island area that we had been to previously. So yeah, we're getting slowly but surely. We are making our way through these super bosses. But I think that'll be enough for this video. So hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.